to be honest, it's refreshing to hear a minister of Caribbean descent talk with such authority in concerning. I'm not saying he's the only one, but not enough of us are standing up and actually talking about social injustice, talking truths
very true.
about the colour of the Bible. And listen, I'm not saying you have to agree with us, but the thing is, we spent the past 1,500 years, agreeing with the wrong colour. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I mean? Exactly. So in the day, it's about time we start to flip the book a bit and say, if you feel uncomfortable with telling you that pick the non-black in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's uncomfortable, we've been picking the black and begging Simon of Cyrene, the black man in the Bible,
the one guy,
aka Niger, referred to in the older versions of the King James Version. Check that out, guys. You know what I'm saying? I remember as a kid, because unfortunately I am old enough to remember the King James only in the thing of, and the old King James Version, which had no that didn't have the PC test. You know what I'm saying? It said Simon of Niger. And man's know what that says, man. I'm not gonna repeat that because Nadia would tell me to not say the N-word. But we've got to be promoting pro-black, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying? 100%. So like for me now, you do black wrestling now. You know what I'm saying? And it's obviously, guys. Do you feel that is wrestling is in the same process? Because I've seen black wrestlers all over the years. The Rock is black-ish. Anyway, so but like, is wrestling going through the same process of awareness?
To put it in the most simplest way that a lot of people say all the time, obviously the most popular sports that we know of, football, basketball, American football, name any popular sport, and the best players, if not the best player in history, is black. Whereas you go back to wrestling, everyone knows it's a scripted, it's not quote unquote a real sport in that respect. So why is it, or it's no surprise then that the main people in that sport are not the black people. They're not the ones that are pushed forward. They're not the ones that are, the history makers or the icons or whatever else. There are a few, and it literally is a few. It's almost like an exaggerated version of society. To be very frank, it's a very exaggerated version of society. So, if anyone was to ever go on my page and see the conversations and the comments made by the followers and stuff like that, we're complaining all the time about the lack of representation, about certain people not being given a chance because of their skin color and stuff like that. Injustice is across the board and all the time. So, I mean, a massive reason why I started the page was because of that, and to find other people who were black that liked wrestling, to find a community where they could speak their mind and not feel, as if they're going to be bombarded by a different opinion by the majority of wrestling fans who are white, who don't understand their background, don't understand their lifestyle, and also their grievance with the way things are within that industry.
Crazy, yo, for real, man. So, guys, it's real. And now going to we discussed. Remember last time we looked at the three top black superheroes.
I think we did about almost 10, bro. I think we tried to do almost 10. I think we got there eventually.
And we 100% got there. I'll do a bit of research when we find out who were the top guys. Do you think now Black Panther's basically taking it over now? Because back then it was
for sure. I think there's no question about it now. If you were to ever ask anyone who named the first black superhero, Black Panther must be like most people's first.
And it's a recent thing as well. That's a joke,
In terms of the popularity, of course, Black Panther in itself, the character is very old. Very, very old. But of course, we, on a popular level, no one knew about Black Panther. I felt as almost as if I was the only person that knew at one point. Now, everybody knows who Black Panther is. Everyone.
Staple diet, bro. He's like, he's like the G. You know what I mean? Of all G's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So everyone's forgot about the Black Green Lantern. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cyborg. You know what I'm saying?
Cyborg is probably would possibly be number 2 now, possibly.
Yeah, because he did smash it in DC though. Still, yeah.
Because of the
and
films, Teen Titans.
Yeah,
he's kind of been the one that's been in our faces a lot more as well.
But the joke was Storm was like probably a big one as well, bro.
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
oh,
but Storm in it. Yeah, I'm saying.
She was.
And Halle Berry was Storm, the worst Halle Berry. Yeah, sorry. Storm should only one person for Storm, and that's Grace Jones. So just get over it, guys. You know what I'm saying?
It should have been Angela Bassett, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That would have been a killer.
Okay.
Angela Bassett
You know what I'm saying? Just get some proper noir. You know what I'm saying? Person, man, probably some Bourneville chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? No, just pure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A Storm, man, get that power over. But anyway, so yeah, Halle Berry, he's still cute. But yeah, a bit too cute.
I mean, even for a time, we talk about females as well. Even for a time, back in the day, we had a black Catwoman. On the Batman,
that's true.
On the Batman TV series.
But that was confusing though to me.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
and then that's when Halle Berry totally destroyed that role.
Oh gosh.
Sorry guys. No, we're not talking about Boomerang. Why bad now? Still, yeah, big up to black actors and stuff. But we do, but don't just use one actress to do all roles. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that's what Hollywood tried to do. Only one allowed in the room, and then messed up a bit there. Still, you know, it kind of worked with Will Smith, but not with Halle Berry. Still, you know what I mean? But that's the way it goes anyway. So yeah, but
real talk.
Yeah, so you got Catwoman. Who else was
Blade?
Oh my gosh, Blade was the first big movie.
Yeah.
First big movie, bro.
Black superhero.
But that's the first proper superhero movie, you know, bro. The first proper one. I don't think there's been one before it.
It was Batman, possibly. But
was that? But then Batmans were rubbish before then.
Oh no, of course. But
the ones after
at the time. But the first one with Michael Keaton back in the 80s, bro. Yeah. That was massive. That was massive in terms of the publicity and all the rest of it. That was massive, bro.
Probably
then
the worst.
After that, it probably was Blade.
One of the most. I see this as processed ham. That's Spider-Man.
Oh,
bro. That's like eating luncheon meat. You know what I'm saying? In a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Spam. You know what I mean? With the jelly stuff at the end, and you just in white bread. And it's not even margarine, bro, with butter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some Asda butter. You know what I'm saying? Not even
that
Anchor.
Top one you can't even spread.
Yeah, bro. Not even ones that taste not buttery. You know what I'm saying? It's them disgusting dry up bread thing with luncheon. Anyway, so guys, you know, I'm expressing a bit too much detail there. So, but it's like, you know, I mean, that's been over processed. But you know, for me, you know, Black Panther. Everyone, you know, we need to look at ourselves, and you know what the scary thing is, again, I always encourage us now to be more vocal about our colour. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And this is what we hear on Affinity Xtra, man. We hear gospel music and of black origin, and not be ashamed of saying black. You know what I'm saying? Just say black, and I always say blickety black. You know, in unashamedly. Promoting our music, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at. And if anyone says, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell the boss," tell the boss.
Yeah.
You know I mean, I'm on a GMI board to tough look. I'm on the board, man. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. Before I get myself in trouble, I'm gonna get this excerpt. Lady T is gonna tell me off anyway. So yeah, but abusing my powers. You know what I mean? I'll come like who's that that baddie in Oh gosh, what's that one? Daredevil, baddie, the big.
Oh, Kingpin.
Yeah. Come like Kingpin. Yeah. He's like Kingpin maneuvers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you okay, baby? Then in the background, going, "You want to kill him for looking at this?" You know what I'm saying? So that's how Roger kind of was anyway. So Godfather role anyway. So, but this is us on the Lift Show, man. So big up. I'm gonna play some black focus tracks from our community. You know what I mean? We're allowed to say the word black, and the next track is by a track called Beleaf, and it's about black joy is magic. And are we allowed to say that black couples are allowed?
Black love, man.
Yes, black love is allowed. You know what I'm saying?
Talk the team,
okay, cool. Some people are going, no. ITV's going, no, we don't promote this. No, we do everything's in that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna get myself in trouble anyway. So yes, sir. But anyway, this is Roger here on the Lift Show alongside Adazzle. You know, big up to Black Panther, man. You know what I'm saying? And we hope that that money comes back to our community still. Yeah,
sure.
You know what I'm saying. Stop embalming them all them tracks there on the soundtrack anyway. Still, yeah, we're fed up with that, man. But anyway, this is